Hey, Screaming Geek Media here. I'm Jerry the Geek. Today we're going to be going over the original Bad Boys on 4K. But before we do, if you like anything home theater related, home movies, 4Ks, Blu-rays, whatever, please check out my other videos on my channel. Like and subscribe, turn your bell notifications on. So here we have the original Bad Boys. This was released in 1995, starring Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. It's a really good buddy cop movie. Their precinct gets broken into and a big drug shipment gets stolen, so the whole movie is about recovering all that dope. And in the midst of it is a girl that actually sees her friend get killed over it, so she becomes a material witness, and then it's just a whole lot of fun. I mean, if you haven't seen Bad Boys, what are you waiting for? You definitely check it out. The chemistry between Smith and Lawrence are incredible. They're constantly bickering back and forth, and Smith's character is Mike Lowry, and he's a second generation rich kid, so he's just playing cop. He's got tons of money. Where Martin Lawrence, he plays Marcus Burnett, family man. He's got 4 or 5 kids. So the two are kind of from opposite worlds, but they're been best friends for a whole life, and they're cops together. It's such a fun movie. And being directed by Michael Bay, it was his first theatrical movie he's ever done. He was known for doing music videos. Michael Bay gets a lot of flack nowadays, but I still like even his newer movies. I think he does a great job. I love him. I think we got burned out by all the Transformers crap. I mean, they were good, but it's like, come on, do something else for a change. But yeah, this has really put him on a map with this movie. And plus, this is the first big hit for Will Smith. Now, this 4K release came from Sony in 2018. Now, the movie was originally shot on 35mm. It was finished with a 4K digital intermediate, HDR10, no Dolby Vision. But for being an older movie, this definitely looked pretty damn good on 4K. Had some good solid blacks, the shadows. Not a lot of color in the movie. That's the tone of the movie. A lot of it shot being with Miami. A lot of early. The lighting almost looked like the movie was shot with a filtered look. This had a different look. It didn't have the blue skies that you would normally have with something else. It all had the kind of a sun glow filter to it. But everything looked really, really good. Some good details. You see some screenshots here comparing with the Blu-ray and the 4K. Some subtle differences. We'll come back afterwards and talk about the audio, and then we'll go over the packaging and bonus features. Now for the audio, Sony gave us a Dolby Atmos track here. I don't have Dolby Atmos, so I just stuck with the 5.1, but still then, very impressive track. Has good the explosions, the gunfire. You got the sounds of the bullets whizzing around you. And at the same, the dialogue was very clear throughout. And then you got the subtle sounds when they find a dead body. You hear the flies buzzing around. Sure, I love the explosion and everything, but it's nice to hear the subtle sounds as well. Just shows you how good of a quality audio track you can get when you hear everything. And then, of course, the music score by Mark Mancina, impeccable. I mean, I love when the music kicks in. I'd like to find another soundtrack. The soundtrack I have for it is all the music, but as far as the score goes, it only has the theme done by Mark Springsteen. It doesn't have anything else, which I love music scores, so I need to shop around and see if I can find see if they've ever released another disc of this movie with a whole score, not just the other music. If anyone knows anything, please comment below, let me know. And I love music scores. Another good example was Armageddon. There's 2 soundtracks available. One with the regular music and another one with a music score done by Trevor and Rabin. So I actually have both of those. So I wanted a score, bought the other one by mistake, didn't want it. So hopefully I can find another edition of the soundtrack for this. And for the packaging, we have, this is not the original packaging. You'll see in a second, but this is a replacement case with the artwork downloaded from a highrescubs.net. I actually have a matching set of covers for all 3 of the Bad Boys movies. It does have the Blu-ray and 4K. Nothing fancy, just different colors. Digital codes as well. Now here's the original packaging. The J card on it. That is pretty nice. I just don't like it being an oddball case. I don't like having it on a shelf and then have to get out there. Got the cardboard. They are nice, but not what I want on the shelf, so I just keep this in storage and have the movies in a separate case, so I don't have to keep digging that out. I just like all my movies in regular standard keep cases. That's why most of the slip cover, standard crappy slip covers I throw away. For our bonus features, we had an audio commentary with director Michael Bay, putting the boom and bang in the Bad Boys. Then we have the music videos, 5050, here they come, from 69 Boys. Shy Guy by Diana King, and So Many Ways by Warren G. And also we have some original theatrical trailers. So not a whole lot there. So overall, a good solid release from Sony. If you like the Bad Boys and you haven't got it on 4K, definitely pick these up. I think the set's still selling for about $27, $28, so definitely do some shopping around, see what you can find. So that wraps it up for my Bad Boys 4K review. Please check out my other videos on my channel and like and subscribe and turn your bell notifications on. And we'll see you again. Geek out.